Destination. What is this? Hi, nice to meet you. I was busy looking at my map and whatever is on it. Why would you dare assume that you can mess with me? Bitch. I guess that was just something to do with the fate. Anyway. Destination. Yes, indeed. Damn, this is a long survey. Do 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 do. Yippee! Oh. So then I can use this? Nice. Anyway. Wow. I sang a silly little song and now I feel better. Yippee! Then we want to go this way. To the other side. Through the golems. I thought the venomous bite was to me. I was like, no, not again. I just got rid of my poison. It falling down next to me scared me a little bit. Okay. This way, and you better not be up. You might be up. No, you're right here. So can I... I don't know how to throw. Funnily enough, how does one... Oh, like that. This makes sense. Okay. So I can't do it now, I assume, but if I get closer... Go. I remember reading something about that if you use an item, it will show up on the ground, but it's kind of hard to tell what's gonna be on the ground versus what's not. Lightning aspect crystals. Oh, fuck. Takes so long to pick them up off of the ground. Okay, we go through here. You. Most folk are too scared to go within 100 yalms of the rock ranker. Aye, it has a name. But what's a few vengeful spirits to a dauntless adventurer like you, eh? Huh? Why, these are just your garden variety crystals. Tis a bit hard to tell beneath all the dirt and grime, but they're definitely lightning aspects. I almost hate to say it, but that explains the flashing and moaning. Nothing to do with a masked stranger. Looks like I've gone and wasted both your time and a perfectly good fire stand stick. Oh well. A monstrous bane might appeared, and you slew it! That creature had long been a scourge upon the folk of Fallgord. Intentional or no, you have done us a great service. You have my gratitude. But this does make me wonder, was it truly a winged eyeball I saw, or merely a trick of the light combined with blind panic? That looks like an eyeball to me. A cheetah eyeball or something? No. There have been no promising leads in the murders. I can scarce get a wink of sleep knowing that the killer is still at large. Judging by your furrowed brows, I take it this sorry business troubles you as much as it does me. I've been pondering my encounter. I was uncertain for a time, but there can be no doubt it was a winged eyeball that I witnessed. It's implausible that I could have mistaken so distinct a creature for a bane mite. But you and I were moms apart. How could we have both seen it at precisely the same time? What's more, our adventurer friend here had a run-in with the bane mite at the very spot you claimed to see that fiendish eyeball. Isn't that right? There must be an explanation. I know I saw an eyeball with wings. I would wager an apple tart on it. Ooh, he's serious. But listen, mayhap it's not as mysterious as we're making it out to be. There's no reason why there couldn't be. Gods, of course. There must be more than one of the buggers. It's so obvious. But then that means, since there have been repeated sightings of these fiends, then there must be even more victims as yet undiscovered. I do believe we're out of our depth. We ought to leave the rest to the expert. Yes, we're just civilians after all. Good luck, adventurer. It was a pleasure knowing you. While I burn to know the truth, some things are best left unknown. Lest you have forgotten, it was at the rocky area to the west that I had my encounter. Should you discover aught of note, you will want to alert the authorities. There's a guardhouse nearby. The serpents there should be pleased for any information that pertains to the security of the region. Okay. Ooh. Been sitting for too long. My butt's starting to hurt. Okay, heading back out. And back to that area we were just in. And over here, and we're looking for a corpse. Oh, perhaps over there. This could perhaps be the mangled corpse we're looking for. Hello, ma'am. Oh, a winged eyeball. That's crazy. Oops. Ah, damn it. I'll just keep this, I guess. 1 of 5. Where can I find some more of those? I need it for my hunting log. Alright, and with that, I am done, so we will head back on out. Greetings, adventurer. Is there aught I might assist you with? Yeah, here's a dead body. Gods be good, not again. No matter how many bodies I see, I cannot seem to get used to the horrid sight. Poor woman. It just looks like she has a wooden mask over her face. Identical deaths have been reported in the central shroud. While the masked stranger you seek does not seem to feature in any, sightings of the winged eyeball are common enough. The creature appears to be moving the bodies, but to what end, none can say. The victims have all been young women. All are found with their faces mutilated beyond recognition. It's been difficult to identify them so as to notify their next of. This button, engraved with a lily motif. The very same object was found upon another victim. A family sigil or that of an organization, perhaps. You can 1000% see up my skirt. Either way, I dare to hope that this find will prove pivotal in solving the murders. I need to put on some pants. Ooh, mount speed. Let's go. I would have you hold onto the lily button. You will need it to continue your investigation. While it isn't standard procedure to entrust key evidence to individuals, you have proven yourself reliable or resourceful in this matter. I see no reason why you shouldn't carry on your work. If I might make a suggestion, you may wish to take the button to Gridania and have it examined by Miyun. Perhaps someone of her vast network of contacts can shed light upon its sigil. I can do that. Not teleport. Mother, I crave violence. Good evening to you, Kit. By your grim expression, I suspect you aren't here for scones and herb tea. Well, isn't this a lovely little button? The engraving is quite exquisite. Artisan-level quality, I would say. Where did you say you found this? On a dead body. Lovely. Anyway, I'm afraid I do not recognize the lily sigil. You will have to find the answer the old-fashioned way, by asking around. You could do worse than beginning with Bernadette over by the Aetherite Plaza. She has a sharp pair of eyes, that one. Ooh, I kind of like this outfit. Let's go. Nice. Yeah. Someone in chat is prostituting themselves. Hey, Bernadette. Need help tracking down the owner of a button? That's certainly not a request I receive on a regular basis. We'll go on then. Show me what you have. Seems to be some manner of decorative button, reminiscent of those worn by the families of old, though I cannot claim to know its sigil. However, I can say with certainty that the white lily is a recurring theme in Gridanian culture. Alas, I do not know who would make a personal sigil of it. If there's a soul in Gridania who does, it would be Signgold over at the Lancers Guild. The woman makes a point of knowing all the citizens on a forename basis. Bernadette believes that I can help you. Well, that's a rather bold assumption to make. I will try to assist, never you fear, but whether aught comes of it is another matter. Now then, what do you require of me? Have you seen this lily before? Fascinating. Work of this quality is rarely seen in the hands of ordinary Gridanians. The owner of this button is most certainly well-to-do. You may wish to take your search to the Gentry's Ward northwest of here. Wait, a memory comes to me. Of late, there's been a man who is perpetually seated at the bench by the ward's entrance. His name is Ursendel, and I distinctly recall seeing a markedly similar button upon the breast of his jacket. I dare say he can tell you a thing or two about it. Okay, where is this? The Gentry Ward? I wasn't aware that was something that we had. Okay. Just double checking to make sure I don't have any cool quests to do. Up here. Hello, Ursendel. I do not believe we are acquainted. Pray, leave me to my thoughts. No, have you seen this button design? I'll see you looked like you pissed your pants. The sigil of the Dartencour's family. How is it you came to be in possession of this button? From the body of a murdered woman. Her face, was it marred in any way? I had feared as much. I can no longer feign ignorance. I shall reveal to you the truth of the deaths, but on one condition. You promise to put an end to my lady's madness and free her from her torment, okay? You'll sit back down, I have things. Ooh. I was once a manservant in the employ of one of the oldest and proudest families in Gridania, the Dartencours. During that time, I had the honor of waiting upon Lady Amandine, mistress of the household. Fair as summer was she, and possessed of a heart befitting her radiance. Alas, the calamity brought a great change in her. Though my lady escaped with her life, death may well have been a kinder fate. Never will I forget the day her bandages were removed, and she beheld her disfigured face for the first time. At that moment, the kindly woman I knew ceased to be. Okay, so she's ugly, so she's making everybody else ugly. Unable to bear the thought of being seen, my lady sequestered herself within her chambers and refused all company. This continued for many uneasy moons, until one day, without warning, she began receiving queer guests. Okay, so she's a lesbian. None among us knew whence they came, these masked men. Oh, she's bi? But my lady believed that they would help her to regain that which she had lost. So began the rites of rejuvenation. These rituals seemed innocent enough in the beginning, but grew ever more grotesque as time went by. Eventually, there came a day when my lady bound one of her handmaidens to her bed, and proceeded to mutilate the poor girl's face. Suffice it to say, she did not survive the ordeal. It fell to me to dispose of her body. I performed the dreadful task as bade, obedient servant as I was, but when the time came to return to the house, my legs refused to move. I knew then that I could not go back to that place, not after the nightmare I had witnessed. So it was that I left Hawk Manor, my home for nigh on half a century. Long did I weep for the girl who was slain, and longer still for the woman that Lady Amandine had been. Yet one cannot weep forever, and I endeavored to put the matter behind me. Indeed, I had resolved never to speak of my experience, until you appeared before me. My lady's madness must be ended, lest more innocent lives be lost. Lay her tormented soul to rest, as he swore to me he would. She awaits you at Hawk Manor, on the western edge of the central shroud. Go, now. Go, and do what must be done. Okay. Interesting. I'm liking this quest line, like the storyline and all that. Let's go. Hawk Manor. Can't say that I've ever seen it before, but it is close to Vent Branch. And so away I shall go. So we want to go this way, we'll say. That's cute. And this way? Yes. This exit. Woo! I am speed. This way? Oh, it's maybe up. Okay. Ooh. I went a little bit too fast. Harder to control. Gotta get used to it. Nyom, nyom, nyom. Okay. Then from here, I want to go... Yeah. Through here. Up here. I'm just gonna follow the road, I feel like. Looking between the map and where I'm going, and back to the map and back to where I'm going. Okay. It's near here. I've been here multiple times and I've never noticed a house on the hill. Interesting. Floating eyeballs! I need you, for reasons. Oh, the gates have closed on me. I'm not allowed inside. I need more. And then I can look around and see what this place is like. Oops. What do you mean, target not in line of sight? I can see him. Intriguing. I like this place. This is a nice little house. I should stop waiting for Venomous Bite and just go straight into whatever this one is. Bloodletter. That was an interesting face to die with. And no move? Really? There we go. Oh, there's even a little pond in the center. Oh, that's cute. I like this place. Why are these two fucking? This place is cute, though. I like it. Ooh, gargoyles. Hello, the smith? I'm about to enter a dungeon, I guess. Huh. Oh. Open the door. Interesting. Okay. Enter with NPCs. Register. Comments. Ooh, this will technically be the first time since I've gotten Bard that I will be in a quote-unquote party. This is... oh my god, I love this. Ooh. Okay. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Okay. Anyway, this will be the first time that I have like a party, so maybe I'll actually sing a little song. I only have the one though. Oh, my level is capped to 30. But I can still sing. Okay, so I guess we'll look around the first floor. Dark forces are at work here. Manor maidservant. Okay. I know there's also up, but let's head this way. Not a carpet stain. Oh, that's so sad. Do you think I sing my silly little song all the time? Oh, hello. That's not the right one. Oh, I gotta get used to it. Hold on. Try it out. Why not? Who's gonna stop me? No, I should also while I'm thinking about it. And then a T. And then an R. I was too busy thinking about songs. Okay. A tiny key. My song is done. Oh no. And I still have a minute until I can sing again. But it is something that I should start getting used to doing, so especially in places like this. Can't tell if that should be in the correct area still to get hit by this. There we go. Ooh, I'm having to apply strategy. Exciting. Okay, 2 places that we can go. Alright, looks like we are going this way. Oop. Okay. Fine, I will follow the marauder. Yep, this was a room full of nothing. Thank you for that. Don't you think that the wall kind of looks like a face? Like these are the eyes and this is the mouth? And I think that that goes very well with the story of this place. You know? I think it'd be really interesting as well if the gargoyles came to life. Yes, yes, we're heading in there, don't worry. Sheesh. I love that little flip. Give it to me again. Damn it. And of course now you give it to me. I don't need the flip anymore. I believe in us. Okay, locked door. Does my whittle key go with this locked door? Yes. I can sing again, but I don't think it's really worth just one enemy. Oops. Ooh, that was a big. Another tiny key. Then we can go through. Ooh. Go through here first. Okay, fine. Whee! Oh, I lost it. Or they died before I could flip. This is so sad. Treasure. Fine wax. Yes, indeed. Ooh, instruments. Nice. All right. Oops. Oh, I'm good actually. Give me somebody new. Actually, while I'm here. Boing. Oh. I don't know why it doesn't, like, go down the list. Bothers me. You're gonna make me... Well... No. Heck you. Let's go. And my thing already went away? Damn. I feel like I just put that thing on. A tiny key. Okay. Looks like a boss battle to the right. Oh. There we go. Let's keep going this way, though. Check out this ivy door. Okay. Check out these molds. Come on. Flip. Oh, I keep forgetting about F. Flip. Okay, then I've got to start reapplying. Just kidding. We have a door down here, which looks interesting on the inside. I see. A treasure? Sandals. Okay. That seems like something that's specific to this place and I should perhaps keep. Alright. Let's go. Do you think we need singing? Maybe we do. We barely did anything. Oh. Yeah. Oof. Don't have to worry about that one. Oh, I should be checking as well to see what spells are being used. Or... Nope, this one. Woohoo! Not that. Like that one I could do. Nice. I've never done it before. I wanted to try it just to see if I could. Oh, I should. Shit. So much going on. Reapply. Can't head graze again. just barely in the circle. Apply these. So cute. I like that. I like being able to say fuck you. You don't get to do that. Alright, nothing. Oh, treasure. I'm getting a lot. Can I use any of this? Sandals. Sure enough, those are sandals. Okay. This is back at the beginning, right? Yeah. So in that case, now we will shortcut to what? Sealed barrier. Shortcut to what? Yes? To this? Okay. Does the green key go to this door? Yes. Okay, this way. And down. Okay. I'm really liking this place. It is, I feel like, a lot more interesting than the other ones, which are more like dungeons. Whereas this one is like a place. I don't know how best to describe that. Might be better just to do that rather than trying to find a button on my keyboard for it. Oops. Reapply. There we go. Tiny key. Hey, and I'm still singing my song. Just kidding. Alright. You. Get over here. Ha 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 ha. Damn. Locked door. Okay, there's a lot going on. Things just go down the list. Oops. I might be a little soon to start reapplying, but there we go. Hello. Multiple tiny keys. Just go this way. And here. And here. And here. and then F, and then R, and then F, and then R. Ooh, a flip. I'm easily amused. Set myself back up just in case I need to redo any of them. Flip. Yeah, you are the first one. Q. It's switching between multi-enemies and singular enemies that gives me a little bit of pause. I gotta figure that one out. I almost wonder if it's worth it. No, it's not. I was gonna say, if in battle, I should let go of the mouse. But then when I have to quickly move around, it will not be good. I can move up a little bit. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I have another one that I can do. Let me sing a silly little song. F. And then R's. And then F. Nope, just kidding. F. F, R. T. And switch. Single enemy. Alright, then we have the locked doors. Which contain... Oh, I thought this was something. That's not. Just treasure. You bitch. Scale mail. I doubt that I could use that. Double check just in case, but pretty sure that's not for me. And in here, we got some enemies. Yep. Boy, if he's not quick about it. Here, and here, and here, and then R and F, and R and F, and R. I believe. Nice. Alright. Just the key. And then we get to go all the way back around. To where the locked door was. Which I don't remember, but... somewhere. I'll find it. Locked door. I still have a tiny key. Maybe it's this way, because I didn't go this way? That would have been dangerous. That sounded terrifying in my ear. Thank you for that. I knew you were there, and yet still you jump scared me a little bit. The nice thing about this R and F thing that I've done as well is that they're like right on top of each other, so I don't have to move very far. A consideration for other buttons. Should I have them in an order of like... Well, I can't do QAZ. Because A is walking. But why do I have another tiny key? God damn it. That doesn't make me feel any better. Okay, so this locked door we just opened, it should give me something for that, hopefully. Or it will just give me treasure. Field dressing? Like... Alright. Like bandages. Alright. What evil is through here? Like, 2 enemies? Okay. Oh. The hell did you just press? I hit R, or I hit Q when I meant to hit R. Yikes, this is going to be... Wait, the battle. You, fuck you. Man, maybe I should be focusing on the Jester. You've got a lot of shit that you were doing. Why? Do that. Why can I not use Quick Knock? What's wrong with me? Just not in range. Hold on, I'm too busy looking at what they're casting and not at what I'm doing. And that's a bad time to flip. Okay. Should be good. They went away, but to return to the entrance? Sure, but why? I guess. Oh, wait. There are things to pick up I'm just now noticing. Like bloody parchment. Oh, I guess that's it. Ethereal silver ear cuffs. I wear those? Yes. For me. Peace. My body is carried away. Okay, and then we can go up here now. One would assume. And we go... I feel like those spells are too little for me to interrupt. Level 5 Petrify. Wait. No, I still had things that I wanted to do. Don't wake her up. Oh, okay. Girl, you're not ugly. Interesting, though. I'll be with you momentarily. I wanted to look over here. That just heads down. Okay. I have things that I still wanted to do. Hold on. Oh, and my ears are dying right now? Like, right now? In the middle of this? You would dare ask that of me? Hold on. You guys can still hear, though. Just me who suddenly can't hear anything. This is fine. Oh my god, don't forget your Fs. Press F to pay respects. Damn it. Hold on, gotta switch back to singular. Okay, let me switch out my ear. There it is. I can hear music. Therefore, it must be purple. Locked door. Okay, shit. Here. And oh my god. Choose this. Belize. Might be able to get both of them. No, I think it's just on the outside. Unfortunately. I'm gonna save up my singing for the boss battle. Here and here and here and here. Okay. And a treasure. The heart of House Delan. You lost me. You went French on me. Alright, so that should be it. What am I looking at up here? Darkness. Cool. What is this? Two-handed conjurer's arm. Not for me. Okay. Let's go. Hell yeah. Did it all. I like her design though. It's nice. What are you gonna do to me? Also, the design of this room and like the darkness surrounding it. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh. I didn't see an escape. I guess you just gotta get them real fast. Oh my god, please. Okay, back to you. Here. And then it looks like you could use a little bit more of this. Please? I'm seduced? Hold on, she's sexy? I cannot get the Manor Sentry. He's the one who's doing this to me. No. I've got to figure that out because I just could not target him. I'm not understanding why though. I just can't target him. What am I doing wrong here? You did not need that. Oh well. I'll give you some more anyway. Shits and giggles. Do this as well, just for me. And then I'll smack him with one of these. I'm seduced again, and I'm about to be petrified. I don't understand it. Fuck off. I guess maybe I could do things like R to get them like both, but no, it's still not even getting him. Oh, you know what? Do it one more time. I dare you. You're not gonna. We're gonna kill you before you do it. I think I just figured it out at the last second. I think I just figured it out at the last second there, because everybody else was like running away, and I was like, there's nowhere in the room that you can run away to. I bet you it's more of a, you're not supposed to be looking towards it. You're supposed to turn your back to it very quickly. Maybe. I'll have to look at it and see, because I just was not understanding that. Okay, that's not going to help me. But that's the only thing that makes sense to me. Great. Anyway, we did it. I like that place though. I think that was my favorite. Hello? Oh, La Habrea. Darkness has taken root within these halls, sprung from the most unlikely of seeds. One cannot help but admire the irrepressible spirit that quickened it to life. Double La Habrea. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, adventurer. You are every bit as intriguing as our master gave us to believe. It is no ordinary mortal who can acquire one crystal of light, much less 3. The crystals make you strong, and it is to that strength that the light has drawn. Heidelin chose well. A pity that your existence is irreconcilable with our own. We cannot well allow you to continue upon your present course. Alas, we came here not to play, but to take the measure of your strength for Master La Habrea. I don't know what I said there. That task now accomplished, we take our leave of you. Fare you well, bringer of light. I like that one though. Report to Ursendel, who is in Gridania, so I will just return. And I want to look up in the background while I'm doing this. Yep, Players can avoid this attack by turning their character to look away. I did not see a attack marker, but maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Huh. Interesting. But I definitely did not think of that as a possibility until the very last second, when all of a sudden I was like, shit, wait, that would make sense to look away. You are returned. What sights awaited you within the manor? What has become of Lady Amandine? You must tell me all. Well, she's kind of hot now. So she went so far as to consort with devils. Would that I could have done more to prevent her fall. May she finally find peace in the beyond. I know not whether the masked men you encountered are the same pair that first led my lady astray, but it is plain that they are of the same vile brood. Should the chance ever present itself, promise me that you will visit upon them tenfold the woe that they have brought upon others. But who am I to speak of punishment? By my silence I know not how many innocent young women to die in unspeakable circumstances. It matters not wherefore, through misplaced loyalty, cowardice, or both, I am an abettor to a gross crime. I will surrender myself to the authorities, and accept whatever punishment they deem just. I only pray that the gods will have mercy on my soul. And now I get to report to Menphilia. Welcome back. Full glad am I to see you safely returned. Tell me, how fared you on your sojourn in the Twelves Wood? Two of La Habrea's minions, and they sought to measure your strength by their own admission. The devils taunt us. It is beyond doubt, then, that the Ascians have begun to move in earnest. Would that we knew to what end. Yet I will not bemoan our plight. Thanks to your tireless efforts, we are at least aware of the encroaching darkness. Alas, we can only do so much. It is clear to me now that we Scions are too few to protect the realm against this threat unaided. We must needs alert the three nations to the presence of this elusive enemy, and recommend that they heighten their vigil. There is no shortage of misery in the world that the Ascians might exploit. We have an arduous struggle ahead of us. Yet come what may, we must not allow ourselves to become lost to hope, for that is precisely what the enemy desires. We have gleaned all we can from the information available to us. Let us set this investigation aside for the present. Another matter has arisen that requires your attention. Let me know when you're ready to be briefed, and I will summon the others. You okay?